guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, the thermal update. Okay, things are going along pretty nicely. We've kind of dug into our second water source down here, and we are also exploring up towards the top of the base over here. So we are digging in here. We want to pick up some more thermal reeds. We've got a few available that we'll pick up, and then further than that we'll just kind of keep exploring, because I'm still after a geyser. We still want to see how far we can go and what else we can pick up. There's some bleach stone in here, which I'm wondering if we can pick up some chlorine, hydrogen. I'm wondering if we dig in here if the guys will get sick. I can probably breathe a little. I obviously don't want to get chlorine and hydrogen into the base. That would not be ideal. What's happened? Oh! I did not know. Hang on. Let's dig this guy up immediately. And that one, how many? Oh, that one too. Let's dig that one up too. Definitely. I'm hoping we get 2 new seeds from that. Yeah, dig them up. Do we get a seed? Yes, no, maybe? Yes! Okay, so that means before we reach the last harvest, we need to make sure to dig it up so we can get a seed and harvest it again. Yes, let's plant that bad boy over there. Okay, so I want us to get into this area. I want us to get up here. So what we can do is we can probably we probably want to go up somewhere over here. That's about it for us. So maybe let's indicate that with some planning. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. So we want to dig it that way. We want to dig it out like such. We want to add some, is this algae? Yeah, it's algae. We really want the algae. We can add some tiles, like so, and then we can dig up this way, and then we will dig out over here so we can get that bad boy. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we'll probably do a similar thing over here, dig in here and then ladder down to go and get that, or maybe dig over the top and then ladder down. This is going to be pretty tight to get through here, but we'll see. We obviously want to get it. Is it the end of the... Is it this thing making that noise? Probably. The Puft. All of this is full. That's not quite full. This is not full yet. Good. Everything at the base. How's everything at the base? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get a session of harvest through here. Stifled? Why? How so? What do you need, my friend? What do you need? Minus 23 to 23. So is it too hot? Toasty surroundings. It's too hot in here. That's interesting. Let's have a quick look at the temperature. No, all in all, pretty good. I don't see temperature as being a big deal. That's interesting. Okay, it's bedtime. So this is run out of. This is pure high concentration oxygen. This algae terrarium is doing a hell of a job to take care of all of the carbon dioxide being produced by these coal generators. Now we've got decent power now. Power is not a problem anymore. We do, however, have some concerns with regards to loading, and I think the heaviest load is on this side of the circuit. So we probably, if we want to kind of give some power to these lights, we probably need to bridge that somehow, which is not going to be that easy. Okay, so a wire bridge, can we construct a wire bridge like that? Seems like we can. Okay, so why don't we just do that? Oh, beautiful. So we'll wire bridge there, and then we'll kind of wire it down this side and give all of these lights a go. All being harvested. Nice. Guys, I don't... Oh, you can probably... It can probably do with running these up a little. Yeah. That's fine. Since we've run out of coal on both... Are we out of coal? Where do I... Consumable ore... No, we've got plenty of coal. We just don't have anybody in the mood to go and get it. Okay, so shall we look at priorities, and let's see about prioritizing this. And if that's the case, we want to also go and dig this up. And at some point we might go straight through here. I think that might be a good idea. And this is a vacuum. Interesting. The Puft will love it when this opens up. I think he's going to go for it straight away. Yes, he's so hungry. And is he releasing oxygen? The Puft looked so happy now. Okay, how's our stress? Ooh, our stress is getting pretty high. Who is that? May. Let's get May out on here immediately for some R&R. There we go. We should sort that out. Don't want to get May to get too excited. These guys should be picked up to go to the box. Oh, that box is full. And this box needs to be set to a higher... Okay, why? It's -6. It should be fine. There we go. Get the food in there. That's not yet being built, but that's not a top priority for us. Oh, the Puft's doing its thing around here. I don't mind the Puft going around and making some oxygen for us. No, don't come and pick up slime. I'm afraid the guys are going to be extremely busy with this. They're just going to be picking up slime all the time. Worried about that a little bit. Okay, our stress levels are back down. Okay, now the question is, should I potentially just take this down a few notches in terms of this? Let's just drop it down a little bit. I can't have them run around with slime all day long. Oh, we need to get this down here as well. What is this? Water? Water? Water, polluted water and water. That looks a little bit funny. Anyway. The hatch, so there's plenty of coal in the area. Look at this guy, we need to pick that guy up. We're running out of water over here, which is fine. Filtration, awaiting material delivery, so we're out of sand in here, which is fine. I don't think we need to necessarily keep filling this bad boy up because we're not using the water quick enough. Well, I don't think it can do much damage to just run it across like that. There goes the water again, pumping. Insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, we're out of power. Okay, let's have a look. I think I'm probably not prioritizing this guy sufficiently. Probably need to up that a little bit to make sure that we get some coal in here. These guys are doing well. Chilly surroundings. So what does he love? What kind of temperatures does he prefer? No idea. So there'll be lots of polluted oxygen in this area. I'm wondering whether I should add another filter up there as well. Probably a good idea, just to make sure that we... Oh, guys, don't keep doing that. Come and pick this up. Is this unreachable? Why on earth would this be unreachable? Fine. So let's do that. We'll extend the ladder down. Like so. We'll dig this out and then we'll dig that out. And we'll prioritize this to a 7 to make sure this gets done. Anything else? Let's just do that. I'm wondering about this, right? Should we... This guy's not creating any oxygen. Is he? I want to keep an eye on him now, see if they tell us anything. Slime. Didn't say anything about oxygen. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about oxygen. So it merely produces slime. It doesn't seem like it produces anything much else. How's our power looking? No, our power is looking good. This can be getting built. Not really. Copper ore awaiting material delivery. Probably need to kind of dig something out a little bit. Granite, obsidian, sandstone, and there's copper ore over here. Yeah, we can probably do some of that. We don't really need the space, to be honest. So I'm not necessarily sure we need all of that. Toasty surroundings. There's another duplicant available. Let's see what we've got. Mole hands and yokel. That's not bad. Decor expectations. Okay. Do we need someone else? I'm worried that we might run out of stuff. I think 10 is okay for now. I don't think we need someone else. Okay, we've rejected all of them. We've got plenty of food. Okay, power generation is up and running. Again, I'm wondering about what we should do. Okay, come and dig this out. Dig it out, dig it out. Right. What else do you have? And over here, can we kind of prioritize that a little bit? And then, as soon as we get that seed, forget about the slime, for crying out loud. We don't need the slime. We've got plenty of slime over here, I'm sure. How's our oxygen looking? Yeah, pretty high pressure oxygen environment. And our scrubber is working down here, yeah, doing its job, taking the carbon dioxide out of the equation. Yes, we've dug that up. So let's plant this bad boy immediately. Let's get that up and running. And then let's start prioritizing this. Is there anywhere we can get some access to actual oxygen? And here, pretty decent oxygen in here. Well, this is very cold. Very cold. So, but let's prioritize this a little bit so we get up here and see what's going on. like a 7 up to there at least. So we can plant another one in there, and then the thimbleweed farm is on its way. What's in here? Oxygen, low concentrations, fairly low concentrations. Over here we've got some chlorine, which we can't, well, which I'm not willing to dig into just yet. Okay, it's another day. Still, this is not happening, right? Can we just put that on a 6? The priorities are extremely weird. Extremely weird in the sense that ultimately there's a lot of stuff that just never gets done. Because, well, unless we probably need to add some more duplicants. We have room for 2 more in our current rooms. That might be something we need to look into. Power is up. We're out of coal again over here. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Pick up the slime on your way down. This is waiting for sand. How much sand do we have? Filtration medium. We've still got plenty of sand. Sand is not a big deal just yet. Okay, and then I'm really keen to start going up here and seeing what is up here. There's another thimbleweed, which would be good to pick up. Excellent. Getting there, but I think we're probably running out of room for some oxygen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another. This is not the best spot to be dropping down because there's no real oxygen for you to breathe over here. So we want to clean the oxygen, the area, by putting some of this over there, and that'll create us a little bubble of oxygen for our guys to come through. Picking up slime, so we're definitely harvesting slime from that guy. And slime, we're creating algae from that, so really these kind of algae deoxidizers should be fine, should be working well. Algae terrarium, but the algae terrarium requires carbon dioxide, so which is something that I don't think we've got much of up here. Oh, we do? Well, maybe that's what we do. We put an algae terrarium down here too, to kind of sort out some of this polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. Yeah, let's do that. I think from an algae point of view we must have plenty because of what we're doing. We don't have that much. We really don't have that much. So let's pop a algae terrarium in this spot over here. Can we prioritize a little over there? The problem with this is, right, if you just build something, it never gets done. It has to be some kind of level of priority. And that's the biggest issue. That is the biggest issue indeed. Plenty of power still. Enough, I would think. Water is looking good. Yeah, we're just not getting to the harvest because that's not a top priority. Someone delivering some sand to this. Oops. Someone's going to build this for us. Everything has to be prioritized. If you don't prioritize it, it never gets done. Ooh, I want to dig that out. Let's dig that out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, there's another one over there, a thimbleweed, and over there. Nice. We can probably put some, 2 more in here. I like it. Five. All of them looks pretty good. Did we dig it out? Was it just kind of buried there? 2 thimbleweed seeds. Nice. And another one, and then we've got everything. So then we don't necessarily have to go and dig for thimbleweed seeds anymore. I am a little worried about doing this, so if it comes down here, it'll just keep going down. Excellent. Look at that. Oxygen, high breathable oxygen. Okay, take that out. So we plant the last one. Yeah, boy, there we go. Now let's get this one planted. Excellent. That is cool. Okay, let's run another round of harvests. Okay, very good, very good. So we should now act. Why don't you have one? Oh, there it is. Our thimbleweed farm is up and running. All 7 of the slots are full. And we're not using tepidizers. We're not using anything funky. This one is feeling a little cool. All of these are feeling a little cool. What to do, what to do. It's not cold. It's not too cold for you. I wonder whether there's anything we can do about this. Add another layer in here to kind of keep it a little warmer. So let's put some insulated tiles in. I think that's might be a good idea. And I think once those are built, yeah, that's 4 high. Those are built, I'll do the other side as well. So a double layer of insulated tiles. Oh, food has decayed. Where? Ooh, you guys haven't been picking it up, right? Not cool. Not cool, guys. Really not cool. You can't let it just lie there. No point in having the lice loaf just lie there. It needs to go into the ration box. That's better. So now these only have 1 remaining. So now we can start digging them up to maintain all of this. Yeah, that's it. Oh, actually, no, those are 2. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. What are they doing now? Don't quite know what they were doing. Again, with the do something like this in order if you ever wanted to do anything. Oh, the bridge has been built. Nice, I like it. Okay, let's wire it up a little bit. The bridge is okay, right? Okay, some gold amalgam. I'm gonna run some gold amalgam like such, and we'll hook that one up. This is a wire bridge, right? Top of another, can be run through tile. 2 wires running too close, yet never pass will cross. Well, let's see. That should be okay and workable. The algae terrarium is working like a charm over here. Nice and oxygenated environment over here. Even over here, there's a little bit of room where we can breathe. So we're actually doing quite well with making our way up here. And what I'm wondering about is whether we should start making our way up, well, across here potentially, and then up, or maybe through here straight this way. Maybe we should do that. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Cool. Well, let's get to the edge of the map then. Definitely an interesting one for us to try. So let's do like a level 6 over there. And what we'll do is, yeah, just do like a two wide like that. What is this? What is this? Slime algae. Fine. And when we enter this area, we will put some tile down. And we will make our way across. Good, all of that's happening. Okay, so we are doing a decent job exploring our way into the unknown. We've got the thimble reed farm up and running. We've got this insulation in here, or the insulated tile over here. We'll keep an eye on the thimble reed to see if they're not too worried about what's going on. Hopefully they are working along well. And in the next episode we will keep exploring. Probably start, this is okay, we don't need more polluted water just yet, but we'll probably start making our way down into the depths to see what is down here. And I'm still looking for a geyser. But okay, that's where I'm going to put a cut in this episode. I'm ExactChaos, and this is Oxygen Not Included, the thermal update exactly. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.